Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Big Bear Comics Presents. This is my silent auction video preview for Saturday, August 6th on the YouTube channel called The Great Legend Show. And that's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're on a new channel. Great Legend was kind enough to start hosting the show. And he's just an awesome guy with a lot of charisma. He just constantly off the wall can just make you laugh. And he's non-scripted and he just comes out of his mouth somehow, all these funny things. He's so entertaining, so professional. We're going to have a great time doing this. I'm looking forward to it. And here are the books I'm going to be having on the show. Here's a key book. This is a Shazam number 28. And this is the first appearance of the Black Adam right there. And there's going to be a film, I believe in 2019, so we got some time yet. But get it while this is still affordable. The Rock is going to be playing that character also. And Dwayne Johnson, of course. So he's got his plate full of movies that he's doing. He's doing also Doc Savage. I don't know if that's going to be after or before, but yeah, he's a busy guy. So anyway, this is a really nice high-grade book. I'm going to be conservative and say it's an 8.0. A little bit of wear on the corner there and a couple of spine ticks, but nothing really glaring. This is a nice copy. Very glossy, very colorful, lace flat as you can see. I'll show you the back. I mean, there's a few small faint indentations like here on the top. All that is pressable. So if you get an 8.0, you can turn this in probably a 9.0 with some pressing. Or even higher, because it may even be an 8.5 right now as it stands. And we'll take a look at some of the interior. I'll say these are off-white to white pages, as you can see the artwork there. Nice book to have. Key issue. It'll be first one up on the auction. Next is another first appearance of a character that may or may not become prominent in a movie or television on Netflix or something. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 162. And this is the first appearance of Jigsaw. Yeah, it also has some cool characters. I mean, you got like the Nightcrawler is there, you got Punisher is here, Spider-Man, all on the cover there. As you can see, let's see, here's the actual first appearance of Mr. Jigsaw. Right there is that panel. And that's him. He's a real attractive looking guy. There's one guy I think I actually can beat out in looks. And let's see. The book is pretty high grade, I'm going to say. Conservative on that is an 8.0. There's got some, once again, there's a few spine ticks that break color, but nothing really major. As you can see in 1, 2, 3, 4, like I said, 5. So there are some ticks, 6. There are some ticks on it. So I'll say about an 8.0. The corners are clean. And see the back. Back looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit of soiling, but all that can be cleaned and pressed out on the back here. So I'll be conservative and say this book, I should get a solid 8.0. Here's some of the artwork. Again, alright. And that one will be also up for auction. Next up is Teen Titans number uno. We've got yourself the origin story of the new Teen Titans with a really nice George Perez cover, as you can see right there. This book, I would say, is in a 7.5 range. There are some indentations on the cover, a few spine ticks, but all in all, this is still a nice copy, as you can see. And this is also the second appearance of Raven, Starfire, and Cyborg. That is that guy right there. And that guy right there will also have his own film. And I believe around 2018, 2019, something like that. Hopefully I'm still alive when that happens. Alright, here is another kind of a key issue. This is Amazing Spider-Man 529. This is the first Spider-Man in the Iron Spider suit. And I'm telling you one thing, this is a beautiful book. Art-wise, condition-wise, everything-wise. This is also the first print, because the second print looks absolutely the same. But you can see on a barcode, 52911, that is a first print. There's not a spine tick on this. There's not a crease on this. There's nothing on this. This is a high-grade, beautiful book. And that will be up for auction. Now I'm going to take myself way back in time, to the time when life was good for me. When I was a kid, I used to love watching the Electric Company, and that is how I got introduced to Spider-Man. And this is Spidey Super Stories #1. And this is also a high-grade 8.5, 9.0 copy. This is the yellows pop, the reds are popping. And this is a John Romita cover. And this is the Electric Company put this out. They had Spider-Man on their TV show, their television show. It was like an educational show that came right after Sesame Street, which was another top show that I used to watch. Back then, I had 3 lousy channels, and so I had to, be happy with what I had. And the PBS network always never let me down. I had to, Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers, and then Electric Company were all the shows I used to watch. And here's the back cover. As you can see, this is just a nice copy for 1974. And what it is, it's interesting. It's like the origin retold again. As you can see here, he gets bit by a spider. Let me see if I can show you that. There we go. Here's the old origin story. There's the spider coming down and biting him, and history in the making right there. So we have the origin story of Spider-Man told in the kids' way, that for younger adults to learn and to figure out what the storyline is, because it's easy reading. But this is a collectible issue. Has a little bit of edge wear on the top. Everything can be pressed out. A little bit of ruffling here. Not water damage. All can be pressed. But this is a beautiful book up for auction. Alright, so we go to Suicide Squad. This one is definitely in a 9.4 range. This is Suicide Squad 23. This is the first appearance of Oracle. And this is just a nice high-grade book. And this is a key issue. The movie actually out tomorrow, because this is Thursday. Tomorrow is the movie. I won't be seeing it till probably Tuesday of the following week. It's getting so-so reviews right now. You can see maybe there is an indentation along the spine, slight one that can be pressed. But besides that, this is still a 9.2 at least on that book. And that will be up for auction. Then I'm bringing back another book that I had. I have Legends number 3, speaking of Suicide Squad. This is the first appearance of those hooligans. This is the first like modern appearance of the Suicide Squad. Beautiful copy. At least a 9.2. At least. Maybe higher. You can see nice white pages here. Some of the artwork. Cool book. And that is a key issue. And that'll be up for auction again. And we have a Silver Age book. Green Lantern number 39. That's right, we're talking about the first series of Green Lantern. From 1965. That's how old this book is. And look at that. Lays flat. There is probably the biggest issue is right where that L is. There is a couple of creases right there that break color. And a few more along the spine. But look at the shine on this baby still. And the purple still glistens in the light. This is Green Lantern 39. It's not a key issue, but it is a Silver Age book. Here's the back cover. In great shape. For something that's even older than me. And here is some of the artwork. There we go. Green Lantern. This is about off-white to white pages. Awesome. So you got a nice Silver Age Green Lantern book going to be up for auction. And last but not least is a book that has just become a key, I believe. It's I might be just guessing here, but I think Magneto's son is called Legion, and this is the first appearance of Legion in this book here, New Mutants number 26. And this is a nice, very fine plus copy. A little bit of corner wear and a little bit of edge wear here. Besides that, the book is pretty nice. It's a high grade copy, that I can tell you. And this is see, I'm not familiar with Legion at all, but all I know this is also became a, since there's going to be a television show based on Legion, I believe Fox is going to be doing it. This is the first appearance of him. So it's a key book. And of course I'm going to have my, I'll just keep this here. I'm going to have my regular couple of high grade CBCS graded books up for auction. But I've shown them at least twice now on every video, so I'm not going to keep repeating that. So anyway, so tune in Saturday night 10 p.m. on the YouTube channel called The Great Legend Show. And I'll be there and some others, and hope to see you there. As for now, this is Big Bear signing out.